EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. On the return, Boston Scott. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. On 1st down, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Hurts changing up the play. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Goes right back to Smith again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Again, he'll drop to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second down, here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete as well.
That is certainly one way to fresco a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And got his man, complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 59 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this 1st half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 31 yards. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The final shot before break here. Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. This short throw caught. And he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Batchley up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. We have played 3 quarters. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to grab and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts. Flush to his right. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Pass complete. Goddard.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that's complete to Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's 2nd down. Now back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So a big, big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let a good opportunity get away.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.